1/3 cup of cashews, raw, soaked in water for about an hour or two. So what do you do when you wait for 2 hours? You can play Parcheesi, Scrabble. You can go outside and play hopscotch. You can do some dishes, like Andrea is doing. You can think of all sorts of creative things to do. Watch a movie, take grandma outside, go golfing, make a juice, watch some more of our YouTube video blogs. Psst, or you could just have sex. Some green onions, scallions. Some black beans, 1 can. On a medium heat, but you know, medium is so subjective, so I don't know, what do you think? Is that medium? Looks medium to me, so whatever that is. Only takes a few minutes. They've been soaking for, oh, it was supposed to about an hour or two. I think I had it going for about an hour. There's 1/3 cup raw cashews, 1/3 cup water. I like a 1-to-1 ratio. So if I'm going to use 1 cup of raw cashews, I'm going to use a cup of water, or half cup, so on and so forth. If you like it to be a little bit thicker, use less water. If you like it to be thinner, use more water. This seems to go over very well with my meat and potatoes loving parents, and it goes over very well with me and apparently my vegan friends too, so it just works really well. Try it out and then toy around with it, see if you have a preference. If you don't soak the cashews, which is fine, I tested it out, just blend it for a good solid minute, and then it'll be just as creamy as if you'd soaked it. But because I soak it, I'll probably have to blend it for 15 seconds. You know, come to think of it, next time that I do this, I think I'm just not going to soak it because I don't want to wait around for 2 hours unless I'm going to see a movie or something. This is cayenne pepper powder from Happy Mouth Organics. Organics. We love to plug them in because they're a wonderful company. Just a pinch or two. Now we like it kind of spicy, so if you don't want it as spicy, just use less or use none. I made some for my parents with no cayenne pepper powder because they hate it and they loved it. It was so good. Pink Himalayan salt. There's over 80 trace minerals in this. Unprocessed. Yeah. And next, we like a little garlic flavor with our vegan cheese. A couple pinches of that. And another one for good measure because we like garlic.
One more.
Okay, one more. This is going to be some flavorful vegan cheese, man. This is nutritional yeast, a lot of B vitamins, and it actually adds a really cool cheesy flavor to the mix. So you'll enjoy it if you add this to it. It's really good without it, but with it, it's like good times 2. It's just spectacular. Okay. Garden of Eden.
Good. It's non-GMO project verified. Yes. No GMO corn.
You want better, healthier food, you got to create the demand for it. And the best vote that you can make, at least in our opinion, is how you spend your money. So put your money where your values are, and big industry will follow because they are in the business of making money. And this is the coolest part. Because vegan cheese, a lot of vegan cheeses out there are not that creamy and are not, in my opinion, that good. But this cashew-based vegan cheese, it is so creamy and it's a great substitute for melted cheese. And it tastes better too, depending on how you season it up. See, the base of this whole thing is cashews and water. From there, you can put whatever spices in it that you want for whatever flavor that you desire. We happen to like cayenne pepper powder and garlic and things like that, so we put those things in it as you saw. It is such a neat, rich, creamy sensation. It's just full of awesomeness. I don't know how else to describe it. I have a friend, gotta get this on me. I have a friend who fed this to her 11-year-old son, and he said this tasted better than McDonald's. So parents out there, how's this for finding some ways, some creative ways to get some nutrition into your child's body?
I have to ask the question.
Ask.
Are these, what kind of cashews are these? Are they raw cashews or are they roasted?
They're raw.
Good.
Now we're going to put on the black beans just before we throw it in the oven. It's pretty simple to make.
Are these organic black beans?
We bought organic black beans.
That looks outstanding. You don't even need anything sophisticated, just tin foil, huh?
That's right, it's just tin foil, and you can put a cookie sheet under it if you want to. For bigger batches I would, but for this I'm not going to. And I got the oven preheated at about 400 degrees. Wait 2 or 3 minutes, and it's done. You saw what I had used there just for a third cup and a third cup cashews and then water, and it made all that. So another really great thing about this is that you can do, say, a full cup, and you can just use what you're going to use for one serving of nachos and cheese, or pour it over vegetables or whatever you're going to do with it. But you can refrigerate the rest. Just seal it up in a container, and it makes a great leftover. You can keep it for several days, as I've found out, and it tastes really great leftover. Just for kicks and giggles, we're going to put a little bit more cheesy awesomeness over the top of it with the nutritional yeast. And very last, the green onion. I didn't cook the green onion. I'm going to leave that raw. More flavorful that way. And the enzymes are still living there too, so it's got some health benefits.
Yummy!
And that's it. That's the finished product. If you want it even more spicy, put more cayenne pepper over the top of it. It's so good. So enjoy this. We're going to enjoy this. And here we go, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh my god.
Right? It doesn't get old. I've made this so many times already just in the past few weeks. It is so good. And every vegan, non-vegan, omnivore, carnivore, whatever that I've shown this recipe to and had them try it, man, they freaking love it. Including 11-year-olds that say it tastes better than McDonald's. So, nachos and cheese has always been one of my most favorite things to eat. And now there's a totally healthy, nutritious way to eat it. And it actually tastes better than using dairy. Go figure. So try it out. And get back to me. Let me know how it goes over with your family. I would love to hear about it. And then if you want to look deeper into other things that we're doing, check out our blogs. Connect with us on Facebook. And also, if you want to add more to what we're doing, we also drink a very dense nutrition shake every morning for breakfast. And it seems to work really well. We never really get terribly sick or anything like that, even when it's cold and flu season. And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. It's great
Take
for
care.
movie night.
Yeah, it's movie night.
Movie night.
Till the next episode. See you later.